Ah, Emma, darling, how was your sleep? It was fine. Daddy will be awake soon, my diamond. Have some breakfast. Sure. Hey, Mum?
I'm
Yes?
sure they'll be fine with you borrowing it.
Why is it I can't go outside? You can go outside, darling.
No!
I can? The backyard is perfect. Is there a problem with it? We can make an improvement. I think we've done enough improvements on the yard. It's practically a playground. I want to get out of the house, see someone new. New? You never take me anywhere. You just make the yard better and better to keep me occupied. Even the supermarket would be an adventure for me. Oh, Emma, it's way too dangerous for you out there. Anything could happen to you. I'd be overwhelmed with joy to be mugged right now, no joke. Trust me, my diamond, you don't want to know what you could find beyond those walls. I guess I'll just have to find the key for that lock then. What key? The key for that door. Out there is an adventure, somewhere besides these rooms. What could be more exciting than a new day? You know what I mean. It's beautiful out there, so why can I not see it? Oh, Emma, we thought the world was nice, until we realized how monstrous it can be too. Unthinkable things can happen. Sometimes you can just find yourself in peril. Okay, you don't get it, but I will see what's out there. Come on. Come on, it's okay. We're almost there. Just a few more drives away and then we'll... One trip to the hospital? Okay. Thanks, Citrine. Hi, can you tell me exactly where I am? By the heart of the ruby! A human! Rhyolite, come over here! Oh, wow! We haven't had one of you come here in so long. Huh? Oh, sorry. Welcome to Geode, kid! You humans might call it the underworld, or the forgotten world. Dad. Anyway, yes, this is a place called the Geode, a land made of crystals and stone and ore. I'm Citrine and this is Rhyolite, my son. How'd you get down here? I don't know, really. All I did was, Rhyolite, we don't ask questions like that. We can't find our way out of here. Sorry, we Crystallines don't want to find out how to get out of the Geode. Why? Long story. Well, this place is beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. Rhyolite, how about you show her around? She seems quite keen to see more. What's your name, kid? Emma. Well, Emma, Rhyolite here will show you around the place. Maybe show her some of our gold trees. Unless you'd rather get back home. Oh, I got all the time in the world. So tell me about the geode. Well, it's about half the size of the world, and it's hidden from the surface, so the only way to get down here is by a secret key up there. And if this is a rude question, you can tell me to shush, but why are so many of you, suffering? We all are. You see, no matter how beautiful it may look to the eye, the geode is slowly dying. Dying? For centuries we've been forced to work for a villainous overlord. His name is Tyranno, and he is a cruel, vicious, sinister monster. What is Tyranno doing to you all? He orders us to mine as much treasure as we possibly can and deliver 500 pieces of treasure to his cave a week. No less, more if possible, his words exactly. And we Crystallines feed on a special type of ore called lazite. Tyranno takes that for himself also. It's awful. Have you ever tried saying no to him? Oh, we have. We regret saying that every day. One day we told Tyranno that we couldn't afford to keep paying him because we were dying. Tyranno disagreed. Not only did Tyranno disagree, he was also furious. Tyranno said that he would never agree to any change in this system as long as it meant more treasure for him. So he let us know what would happen if we disobeyed his system. He raided us, he killed many of us. He stole almost all of our treasure, and we lost some good friends too. Your parents. What? Your father came here, he found the key and found his way into the geode. Your mother was a crystalline here, and when she and your father met, they fell in love and decided to stay here. They decided that they would have a baby who would grow up in an amazing world, filled with beautiful sightings and kind people. But when Tyranno raided us, they thought that the geode was too dangerous for their child. So together they left the geode and went to the surface, where their baby would be safe from harm. Quite a story, right? But how do you know that they were my parents? It could have been different people. Your parents are pretty popular down here, and there are pictures of them. I can see them in you. And you have the adventurous look in your eyes that your mother used to have. That's why they were so paranoid of what happened to me, because they encountered Tyranno. There is one odd thing about Tyranno's raid. We have one sacred gemstone that has been in the crystalline world for many centuries. The heart of the ruby. Many are still confused about why Tyranno never took it on his raid. I'll help you. I'll help you stop Tyranno. I can't let him do this to the geode. This is my parents' home and was supposed to be mine too. I'm gonna see Tyranno face to face and convince him to share his treasure. But no one has ever seen Tyranno's appearance ever since the raid, which was about 50 years ago. Almost everyone who did see him is dead. Sounds exciting. Let's do it. Now, show me where Tyranno lives. Huh. Okay then. This is where Tyranno lives. Tyranno approves of the pile. Are you crazy? You can't just waltz into Tyranno's cave, especially while he's inspecting his treasure. So how else do you suggest I talk to him? Invite him to a restaurant for dinner, perhaps? Frankly, my desire would be for you to not do this at all, but you seem to be way too stubborn to agree to that. Good observation. How about I show you where someone claims that they saw Tyranno? Fine.
A human is here. How extraordinary. I need her. You hear that? I want you to bring me back Emerald alive. You hear me? Good. Now bring me the human.
Someone said that they saw Tyranno somewhere around here. I'm not sure exactly where though. He isn't a water monster, is he? Not sure. As I said, no one has seen him in almost 50 years.
Follow me. Where are you going? If Tyranno was looking at that crystalline from somewhere and no one else saw him, it'd have to be from somewhere very hidden. You really think that Tyranno is a sea monster? He could be, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I think that the crystalline saw Tyranno from under the lake. Emma, where are you going? I knew it! This is how we find Tyranno and talk to him. Wow, never would have thought of this. Good job. Thanks. What are you doing? This is why we came here, to see Tyranno. This is our chance. I see why you don't want me talking to him. Tyranno was a... Yeah, I saw him. How can we get anywhere near Tyranno without him ripping us apart at first sight? It's impossible. There's no way we can do it. Yes, there is. There has to be a way. You said it yourself. We can't get anywhere near him. The only way to get Tyranno to listen to us is if he thought it would be worth listening to. What is it? I have an idea. The heart of the ruby is the most sacred treasure we have. Tyranno might just be willing enough to make a trade for his treasure, or at least some of it. But won't the entire Geode be furious at you for trading away the most sacred treasure? There isn't anything else that Tyranno would desire besides the heart of the ruby. Okay, if you say so. Where's the ruby? Welcome to the Chamber of the Ruby. Many others have tried stealing the ruby. Didn't go so well, I see. The chamber is protected by traps. Lots of traps, so I've heard. So how do you know where they are? You don't. Rhyolite? What is that? That's Tyranno's guardian, Goldstone. But why would he send him outside of his cave? Stop! Rhyolite! Emma! He's invincible! Yes! Come on, Emma! We have to get out of here! Emma, the spike wall! Emma! Rhyolite? Emma? Any way you can get me out of here? Oh my gosh, I thought you were crushed! Well, sort of. Kinda stuck underneath the spikes, but not dead, so hooray. You're awesome. Good luck. Thanks. But if not, stay safe. No wonder the Geode doesn't have enough treasure. Tyranno, I need to talk to you.
I know.
Tyranno, I have something compromised with you.
Is that so?
You were hogging all of this. The Crystallines need all of this for survival, not glory. Like, you don't even have to have all this stuff. The Crystallines need it more.
You think that I'm going to give up my treasure farm just because a few Crystallines are dying?
It's not a few, it's hundreds. Tyranno, you're starving them by taking away all of their treasure. It's only fair that you give away most of your treasure. Not even one person could have all of this. You're corrupt and selfish, and this needs to stop. Well?
What's that?
I was thinking that we could make a trade. How about this for half of the treasure? That for half of the...
I know, but I do not give treasure away. I take treasure, and more, even after the word limit gives up.
Listen, I won't let you keep doing this. It's cruel and villainous and horrible. And I won't let the Geode die. So please just make the trade.
Okay, I'll make the trade.
Really?
With one small adjustment. It is not the heart of the ruby that I desire so dearly, Emma. It's you.
What?
Those idiot Crystallines think I came out because they refused to pay me. No, it was because your parents came. When I heard that they had come from the surface, I listened. Every little part of it sounded so good, especially the system of money. Oh, how much it's worth. How much you can bribe and tame. How much there is and what you can do with it. But how would I know to get up to the surface? I had to get the answer out from your parents. What a shame, though, that they managed to escape me. After that, I waited, bathing in my treasure and dreaming about the power of money. And then you came along. The daughter of Paul and Opal, exactly what I needed. I have been waiting for you for almost 50 years, Emma. Now, where is the entrance to the surface?
I'll never tell you.
Oh, come on, Emma. The Geode would be safe. You just need to tell me, and I'll never interfere with the lives of the Crystallines ever again.
Liar!
What if I could throw the life off to get you to tell me? Perhaps your parents, the whole of the Geode, or your little boyfriend, Rhyolite. That got your attention. Maybe I'll eat him when I get out to celebrate, or I'll find one of those volcanoes that your parents talk about.
Let's buy a tunnel near the side of the lake.
Good girl. See you on the other side.
Emma? Emma, what happened? Tyranno was on a rampage. I had to tell him. Tell him what? Tyranno didn't want the heart of the ruby. He wanted me. Wait, what? Why? Because I know how to get to the surface. Tyranno wanted to get to the surface? Why'd you tell him? I had to! He threatened the whole Geode. He threatened my parents. He threatened you. I couldn't see you die. Emma, you are the bravest person I've ever met. You're braver than any of the Crystallines in the entire Geode. No one else has even a bit of courage to stand up to Tyranno. Certainly not me. You're amazing, Emma. And this is not where you give up. Now let's finish this and save the Geode. Alright. I have one plan that might still work. I'll go down into the tunnels and lead them to the part you excavate. Are you sure you'll be alright? What if I'll get out before you excavate it? Don't worry, Ryan. Okay, but we have to be quick. Tyranno is at the exit tunnel.
The air of freedom.
We're not gonna make it to him in time. Jump when I say, jump! Now! letting you get through that tunnel.
You are so infuriating, you know that?
Well, in a way, you are too.
Finally realized how this is going to end.
I always knew. Please say you're out, Emma. Is she okay? I hope so. Emma! I thought he drowned. You almost did. Mom! Dad! We figured you'd find you down here. We haven't been down here in so long. I can't believe it! We defeated Tyranno! Woo! And saved the Geode. Mom, Dad, I want to stay here. It's so amazing, and now that Tyranno is gone, it's going to be even better. Come on, please. Good point about Tyranno. We always wanted to stay down here, and Tyranno was the only thing stopping us. Let's do it. Yes!
The only one who had to be alive. You.
I can't help it, Tyranno. It just so happens that I managed to escape instead of anyone else.
I understand that many of you were fools, but I just think in the way that you were the one who survived. You were always the one who suggested the worst. You were the one who was so different from the rest of us.
You want my help, don't you?
I had a secret escape before the avalanche, but in order to get it, you'll need to find another one of these. A rebirth egg. It will show you to a portal that will take you to me.
And how am I to know what this portal looks like?
That's it. Now find it. Do not disappoint me.
I can save them.